Go ahead.
Welcome to
The
Dunmers
Emancipating
Divines.
Scions. Okay. As we left off, you were standing outside of Hrordis's bedroom.
Of who?
Hrordis.
Hrordis. Okay, cool. I hadn't been given that name, so...
Yes, you had by a Nazi.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna knock and then very quickly cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay. As you knock,
Wait a second. I felt divine energy coming from up here, not... Okay. But, you know, just because she is summoning, like, celestials doesn't mean she's not torturing celestials. That's not very communist of her, so...
I think we can all agree that torturing Celeste. Well,
Okay. It depends
Mal
on...
might disagree.
It depends on which flavor of communism we're talking about, so... okay, cool. Can I try to knock intimidatingly to get her to hurry up to the door?
You can try.
Cool. When it was loading. Intimidation, finally! I don't use it very often. 23.
She says, "Hold your horses, I've paid my tab." She comes up to the door. You see a tall Nord woman with dark brown hair, cropped short, wearing robes. She says, "What? The guard? What can I do?"
Hello, we've had reports of Daedric activity. People have been seeing things through the windows. Have you seen or experienced anything unusual?
No.
Okay.
She's thinking, I've been discreet. There's no way anyone could have seen anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to have a little look around, just make sure that everything is in order and that you're safe.
Do you have your writ?
Unless if you don't want to be.
I'm happy to let you in if you have a writ of search and seizure.
I'll come. I can come back with one, but okay. Do you? I've got a couple of questions. Really quickly. Do you worship the Maristagon?
You know what? I think maybe you better come in.
I would love to hear your answer, Ro.
She smiles, opens the door wider, and invites you in. But she's thinking, what a lovely name that he's massacred. He'll make a beautiful stain on the floor.
I closed the door.
With you in it or out of it?
No, outside.
Okay.
Sorry. I'd like to minor illusion create a purple butterfly on the other side of her window, which is the signal for call the fucking guards. And then, as an object interaction, I close the door.
Okay. I think we are now in initiative.
Okay.
You will go first.
17.
3.
Okay, cool. I go first. Okay. Armor of Agathis. I've got my quarterstaff in one hand, my my short sword in the other hand. Actually, I'm gonna have. Okay, so. Yeah. I can't read her mind, but I'm still concentrating on detect thoughts until the end of the. How many rounds would I still have?
I think
If any.
2 more rounds.
Okay, cool. I can't see her, so right now it's not doing anything. But cool. Armor of Agathis. And then as a can I put my lock on her door as a bonus action?
I think it's gonna be a full action.
Okay. In this case, I'm gonna go. Is there so where is her window to the outside? Okay, got it. Where's the window in this corridor? Okay, cool. Gonna move to here. Object interaction, I'm gonna open the window.
You are on the 2nd story.
Yes. And then I am going to face step downstairs. That's my bonus action. And then so I moved 10 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And unless if I could teleport a little bit farther. So you tell me how far I get, and that's gonna be my turn.
I think that's fine. Cool. I think we are actually leaving initiative then, because you have done a good job of getting very far away from her. She, on her turn, she comes out, looks, sees no evidence of where you might be, comes back into her door. Yeah. Cool. The guard come running down the hill towards you. Say, what's going on? Someone said something about a sorcerer?
Maroonus, there's a Maroonus Dagon worshipper in this room right there. I'm gonna point from here to the window. I'm gonna say,
We've had some trouble with her in the past, but Maroon's Dagon, that's quite a serious accusation. What evidence do you have?
I'm going to say, she tried to lure me in to sacrifice me to Maroonus Dagon. I saw a couple of idols, and B, I've got this medallion of thoughts that allowed me to piece it together. So, it's still got a charge. I can lend it to you, and once you've attuned to it in an hour, you can check. But she might be gone by then.
Roll persuasion.
She attacked me. 17. She attacked me.
You don't look very injured for someone who was attacked. Any witnesses?
Yeah, there's upstairs. There was someone in the corridor. Come on, follow me.
Okay.
She's dangerous.
Okay.
I say, come on, follow me, and I take them to inside of the tavern, and then I'm like, good luck. And I'm gonna go back to the window, and I'm preparing to face step in if it looks like things are going poorly.
Okay. Yeah. You had left this window open, so you're still able to catch the conversation. And the guards knock on the door. She answers. Given this is now a contingent of guards, she's a little bit more polite, as they say. Sorry to disturb you this evening, ma'am, but we've heard a rather strange and disturbing report. Someone's claiming that they saw evidence of Daedra worship in your room, and that you attempted to assault another guest. Mind if we look around? And Rhoda says, well, of course, Captain, but I will need to see your writ of search and seizure. You understand my employer requires a certain level of discretion when transmitting goods.
I'm going to cast a couple of spells. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Okay. No. Yes, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. Why not? And then I am going to have do I count as hidden?
Sure.
Cool. Ajira's bird is going to cast invisibility on me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to face step into the room through the window.
Okay.
So I'd like to appear behind her, but invisible.
Okay. Roll your stealth. Straight roll because you're invisible, but you still are wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, that's fair. Come on, stealth. Don't fail me now. Do I have anything that can give me and you go 18! Oh my gosh. I'm rolling so good today. I'm rolling so fucking good today. Yeah, it's 18 with
yeah, you are successfully hidden. The guard captain says, I understand the need for discretion, ma'am, but this won't take but a cursory glance. We won't need to investigate your things too deeply. We can resolve this whole situation tonight instead of having to involve the magistrate and the knight captain. Surely you'd prefer we settle this now.
I'm gonna start to basically open her stuff. I know I didn't sense a spellcasting focus last time. I only sensed the belt. But
sorry, she does have a spellcasting focus on her as well.
On her person?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I look through the chest.
Okay.
Stealth or investigation?
Roll an investigation.
I shouldn't have offered. My stealth is better. Okay, 13.
Okay, that's pretty good. Packed under some changes of clothes and a few small accoutrements. You see red candles and a embroidered cloth mat that seems to have a really interesting design.
Cool. I'm staying invisible because I'm not attacking or casting a spell, but I'm just gonna set the clothes aside and then be like, oh no, this chest fell, and spill the contents where the guards can see it, and then I'm going to take cover.
Under the bed?
And then I'm gonna move into melee range and That's my turn. I'm not attacking or anything. I'm just like.
Okay. You are very lucky that the guard just rolled quite well on his religion check.
On his what?
Religion check.
Nice.
I should have his guard up. Guard. Okay. He says, well, man, what's that?
Yeah.
Which...
Ooh, sorry. Can I ready an action?
Sure.
Cool. I'd like to ready an action to, hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under what circumstances?
Anything unusual. Okay, and it's like sign of spellcasting, attacking, or running.
Okay.
I'd like to keep it a non-lethal attack for now. But.
She looks down and says, well, fine. Just come in, and do your searching. Which the two guards in the back look slightly uneasy about, but this is what they are here for. So they do step inside, at which point she begins casting a spell. Make your attack.
Can I tell what kind of spell she's casting? With an Arcana check.
Sure.
I got -1, but it's worth a try. I've been rolling so good. 15!
It's a conjuration spell.
They seem alarmed by this, right? They seem like they will be drawing swords and rolling initiative. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
everyone's gonna roll initiative now.
In this case, with the advantage from coming out of invisibility, I'm going to hit her as hard as I can.
Okay.
Cool. What? Oh yeah, I'm focusing on Shield of Faith. That's what I'm focusing on. Cool. Huh? Alright. 1 short sword attack. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
I'm gonna do 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to smite.
Okay.
Is she an undead? Well, no, I would probably. And Deborah Fiend, I would probably have known, from.
She's definitely just a human Nord woman.
Okay, cool. So, this isn't non-lethal.
Okay.
Because I'm smiting, so an extra 9 radiant damage.
Alright, so it's a total of 15.
Yes. And I'm going to say, listen, we've all made some really bad choices in life. I'm not. You can surrender, or you can stop casting and stop casting this immediately, or you can go or you can go and meet the Daedra you worship. And I don't think you're gonna have fun with him.
As she casts, once she finishes the verbal component, says, "My Lord Dagon will destroy this plane and all who have dared to raise a hand against me." And she summons a scamp.
What the hell is a scamp?
So a scamp is...
Oh, I should have waited to hit her after she was concentrating, but it is what it is.
That is a scamp.
How big is it?
It's a medium-sized creature.
Okay, cool.
It's a little on the short side.
And then Ajira is going to cast Sanctuary on me after my attack.
Okay, and You are also going to roll initiative, so I can get you in the initiative order.
Yo. 8.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, so that was her initiating combat. Your held action. She went first. She's used her action to summon a scamp, which means that she cannot use any other spells. Has no bonus action. Yeah, okay. She then, let's see if they stepped all the way forward to here. She's gonna stay where she is. That's gonna be her turn, which makes it the scamp's turn. Scamp is going to make his one attack with claws on the head guard. A 9 is gonna miss. He's gonna stay where he is, and that's your turn. It's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna hit twice. Without advantage this time. But I am going to smite twice.
Okay.
On her. Wait, no. I'm only going to smite if I hit. Short sword. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 hits.
Cool. So that's going to be 7 piercing and 5 radiant.
Okay.
And then quarterstaff does a 9 hit.
It is not.
Okay, cool. So I'm only going. That's my action and my bonus action, and then I'm gonna keep my reaction until after her turn.
So that's you. Now the guards are going to make their 3 attacks. 2 of them are going to aim for the...
Hit the lady. She if she loses concentration, this thing will leave. Oh, by the way, did she have to roll concentration for this thing?
Yes, she
Okay.
Yeah, 2 of them are still going to attack the scamp, especially because it's, demonic in front of them.
Sure.
But one of them will attack her. I'm only going to roll that one. That's a 18 to hit. And they'll do 5 points of damage. She's looking very rough. She holds concentration, though.
Her turn?
It is her turn. Okay. What does she do? This is bad.
This is great.
Okay, she's gonna go for a hold person.
Ooh.
On you.
That bypasses sanctuary, right? No, wait, maybe not.
You've done... Oh, that's right, you did do Sanctuary. No, I think that would not...
Yeah, no, it would have been dispelled after I did my attacks last turn, but Ajira could have cast it on me right after another time.
Did you ask her to?
Yes.
Okay, then yes. You are under Sanctuary. Yeah. She cannot target you.
Well, no, she's got to make a... Okay, hold on. Sanctuary... It's great for a wizard to have Sanctuary. 1 minute, you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets it with a attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. So, I would consider a hold person harmful to my ability to move, and the difficulty is going to be 13 wisdom.
Okay, she has rolled a 14. So,
Okay, so she is able to attack me.
she's able to hold person you, so that's going to be, I believe, a wisdom save from you as well.
Ah. Okay, good. You convinced me to get proficiency in that, so 12.
That's going to be a fail, I believe. Let me double check. No, DC 11! That's a pass!
Oh, that's great. That's very good for me.
Yeah, especially she's now going to...
Wait, how would she hold concentration on both the hold person? It's okay. It's alright.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. She's
Yeah.
gonna die anyways very soon.
Yeah.
She is going to use double her movement speed to go over the desk here. She's jumping.
Uh-huh. But she's leaving my
And
threatened
yes,
area.
so.
I am going to use my reaction. No, she's a flimsy wizard. It makes more sense for me to try to grab her. What I was planning on doing is, because I can use my Atronach sign as a reaction, I was planning on dispelling the creature after her turn.
It has to be when something is cast.
Oh, okay.
You could have absorbed hold person there, but
spell
you...
when it is cast.
I believe I did make that amendment in my doc, but I guess it didn't make it through to you. Sorry.
In this case, grapple!
Okay.
Athletics. Ooh, I rolled an 8, but she's a wizard, so...
Yeah, that should probably do it. I think technically more like cleric, but yeah, 8. Also.
Oh. Tie off.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Fuck. 13. So,
Okay.
yep, she is gonna get away from me.
So 10, 20. She's now leaving this guy's threatened area, so he gets an attack of opportunity.
Try to grab her. She's gonna fireball us if you don't.
So that's a 12 versus her 8. So she is stuck here.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay. That's her action. His reaction. And it's the scamp's turn. Which the scamp is going to use his is going to take an attack of opportunity, move here, so one guard attack of opportunity doesn't matter because they don't have magic weapons. And
Do I see that only magic weapons damage this thing?
you see at a minimum that none of their attacks seem to do anything. At least one of them has landed, but the scamp looks perfectly fine.
Okay. I tell them it's maybe an illusion. Don't waste your time with it. The weapons don't work against it, clearly.
The scamp is going to use Hurl Flame, which is a line attack. I need a dex save from you and the 2 guards. It's just a DC 11.
Okay, well, I've got a +0 and I rolled a 2, so I do get hit by the hurl flame.
Okay, it's just going to be 12 fire damage.
Okay. God damn it. The Shield of Faith hasn't done jack shit for me.
Oh.
Okay, so 12, so I am at 13 because I had Armor of Agathis. If a creature hits you with a melee attack. God damn it, that's not a melee attack. Okay, cool. That's yep.
Okay. That's the scamp is then going to close in on both of you, and that's its turn. It is now your turn.
Cool. Hey, buddy, are you an ally? Oh, shit, the other two are dead. Buddy, are you an ally? And I try to move through his space to get to her without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then I am going to... hit as hard as I can with my short sword. Oh no, that's a 19.
19 hits. She is down. However, the scamp remains.
Okay,
This is a conjure, not a summon.
okay, got it. Okay, in this case, I am going to so do I think that it's because she's still alive, or do I think that it's here to stay?
Roll Arcana.
Okay. 9.
She must be pretending that she's dead.
Oh, that's such a smart strategy. I'm gonna bonus action hit her on the ground.
Okay.
With my quarterstaff, I've got advantage.
Yeah.
Cool. This is lethal. Okay, quarterstaff. And then I'm gonna have. Okay, does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
That's 8 bludgeoning, and that's a crit. And then Ajira is gonna cast the last instance of Sanctuary on me.
Okay. Yeah.
And as an object interaction, I'd like to take out her belt.
Her skull seems to sag under the strike of your quarterstaff.
Damn, she's very good at pretending. I think I also had a moment of like, oh goddamn, this is a not an illusion. I was wrong. Okay, cool.
Okay, it is the guard's turn again. The guard is a little freaking out because he's seen his buddies not be able to do anything against it. So he is going to join you in attacking the body and saying, maybe
Hold
just
on.
one more hit.
No, just, dude, dodge.
Okay, yeah, he dodges.
Okay, cool. That's the smarter thing to do.
Okay. Then it is the scamp's turn again. Scamp is going to.
Hold on.
You sanctuaried?
Yes,
Okay.
but also, hold on. I'm going to say dodge and get on the other side of it.
Smart. Don't want to be lined up too much.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to be lined up too much.
Not just that, but more of a chance for it to like take attacks of opportunity from like trying to position himself if we're on either side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The scamp is going to. You see it try to rake its claws towards you, but it, at the last second, sort of twirls around and targets the guard. +5 to hit. That's gonna land. That's just 8 piercing damage, so the guard is bloodied.
Okay.
But it is your turn.
Cool. Does it look like the other guards are unconscious or dead?
Well, they were burned to death.
So I'm hearing the word
they're
death.
Crispy. They're crispy.
Okay, cool. So no lay on hands for you guys. I would like to armor of Agathis, and I'm gonna bonus action use my engraved ring of healing. It's not a spell, is it?
No, you can definitely use that still.
Cool. So I heal 8, bringing me back to full HP, and then I gain another 5 temporary HP from Armor of Agathis. That is magical damage, so that should be somewhat helpful. Ooh, did I keep concentration on Shield of Faith that one time? I forgot to roll. It's a 7, so no. Cool, I lost Shield of Faith. I don't have a lot of faith in this Shield of Faith, if I'm being honest. It's pretty bad. Cool. That's my action and my bonus action. And I'm going to say, alright dude, all right. Yeah, just keep dodging. You just keep dodging.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to say, hey, listen. You get out of here and go grab some reinforcements. I'm going to step back to trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then
it's unable to make an attack towards you.
cool. And then I move back into melee range and to here so that he's able to leave without triggering an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Cool. And because I cast Armor of Agathis and didn't attack, Sanctuary is still on me.
Well, he's just gonna disengage anyways.
Huh? No, just dash, dude. I already triggered it. It's it's okay. Damn. Was I this stupid when I was in the army?
He said, but he does say yes, agent, as he 1, 2, 3, 4.
How the fuck does?
5.
How do
6.
you know?
All right, you gave Anasi your pin.
Yeah, that's...
So.
Wait, no, I gave Anasi my Mage's Guild pin.
I thought you gave Anasi your
Right.
agent pin to say, so and so is up there.
I got it back, didn't I? My insignia of rank?
I think you gave it to Anasi to show to the guard.
Oh yeah. That's how he knows I'm an agent.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know if you guys can be quiet
Okay,
together.
so that is my turn. My reaction and my action and my bonus action.
Yes, we'll see.
So I'm looking pretty fresh against this thing right now.
It is its turn. It is going to roll wisdom. That's not going to be able to target you. Yeah, you did burn it. You're right. Okay. Yeah, it sees no target other than you near you. So it's just going to sort of like lash out in frustration and like claw at the carpet.
Okay.
Which it's going to not do much damage.
Okay. If it seems to be really bad at surviving, at getting past Sanctuary, and so I'm going to action dodge.
Okay.
And I'm going to object interaction, put on the belt.
Okay.
And then I'm like, you have to do what I say.
Okay.
And I think Ajira can immediately cast Identify to tell me that this is definitely the magical object that allows this. Yeah, so I cast Oh no, it takes a while to cast and identify, but yeah.
You put the belt on. You feel a surge of strength flood through your veins. However, the scamp does still seem antagonistic towards you.
Okay, but is my strength higher?
No.
Okay.
You now get advantage on all athletics checks.
Ooh. What the fuck was she wearing that? Well, she really needed it.
Yeah, and Jiro will tell you later, this is the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness.
Okay. Cool. It's not attunement.
It is not.
Nice.
Okay. It fails its wisdom. Oh no, it already failed its wisdom check. No, that was last turn. Fails its wisdom check to attack you. It's going to claw at the ground. This time much more successfully. Difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm like, hey, so what's your name, buddy?
Chatting with the scamp.
I'm just like, listen, I don't know you. For all I know, you're a smart creature who got called in here, and like, you can't hurt me. I'm invincible, so just.
It says.
Okay, that doesn't sound very intelligent. I am going to you said we're on the second floor?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Is the first floor the ground floor?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that much of a fall. Yeah, I think like I could stick around and wait for the guards to come, but they might be far away. I'm just gonna try to finish this now.
Okay.
So 2 attacks. So quarterstaff attack. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay. And then short sword attack. That's gonna be an 8.
Those are both misses.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. You did not Sanctuary, so it is going to be able to target you. It has been a little while since it did a Hurl Flame. No refresh on that. So, claws, 11.
11 does not hit. No.
Okay, so,
Cool.
your turn.
Quarterstaff. Natural 20, which means double smite. Okay, and it's a devil. So,
Yeah, it is a fiend.
okay. So that's another 2d8. This is really good. Okay, cool. So, 9 bludgeoning from the quarterstaff.
Okay.
And then 28 radiant
Jesus.
from the 68 of critting on a devil. This is the Madras fight all over again, right?
Yeah. The actual strike from your staff seems to have little effect. However, the holy light emerging immediately evaporates the scamp into smoke. You smell a bitter sulfurous tang in your nostrils, and in a moment it's as if the scamp was never there.
Shit. Most of the evidence. Oh no, there's still the bodies. Okay, I'm good.
And a witness.
Yeah. I am going to do my due diligence and put one lay on hand on each of the bodies. Am I able to spend it? Okay. So, I am going to. I don't have ceremony prepared, so I can't do anything to get them closer to revivify time. I am going to close the door and loot the room and the bodies.
Including the guards?
Yeah.
There was a surviving guard who left.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the armor or the weapons, but if they have like money on them, I'm going around looting as quickly as I can.
Okay.
So I can get some red candles, you say?
Red candles.
Clothing.
And an embroidered mat. That has Daedric symbols on it.
I'm not gonna take that.
Okay. You also find roll
I
investigation.
use it to put out the rest of the flames.
Fair enough. Roll investigation.
Alright, investigation. I got -1, 8.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that you're able to get from the room then.
Okay. She was traveling with like no clothing.
There was clothing on top of the candles and mats, but it's just traveler's clothing.
She was okay. You said she had so they had no money on them, and she had no money on her.
They've got the two guards together have 1 gold total. You're not able to find a coin purse for her.
Okay. And last thing is she had a spellcasting focus.
Yeah, it is a divine spellcasting focus technically.
Is it the little statuettes I found the other time?
No, very different. It's a talisman that was hanging around her neck. It's got Daedric runes, but they seem to make a face with its tongue out.
Okay. Why would you worship that? Okay. What? Holy symbol. Is it an amulet? A relic? Oh, no, it's always 5 gold pieces anyways. So I will sell it. Is it okay if I put directly
just
2.5?
gold value.
Okay, cool. So, cool. I'm back to 3 gold pieces, baby. And then I'm going to get out of there, and I'm gonna go talk to the. I'm gonna go talk to the innkeeper.
Okay. Which also, just note, see your bike riding at work.
She is so calm and nice to her brother.
Right?
Yeah.
We have temporarily excised the crazy.
It's on camera now that you said that. You're gonna be cancelled for sure.
No.
Okay. So, what? I'm gonna go see the tavern keeper.
Okay. You head downstairs. And the tavern keeper looks at you and says, "What is going on up there? There's been guards coming in and out. I heard the sound of a fight. What happened?"
You had an investigation has revealed the crimes of a Daedric worshipper of the mermaid Dagon, and I took care of it for you.
And the damage to the room will come from where?
The Imperial Fort will take care of it.
Likely story. No, it seems to me you were asking questions. Well, rather, you're the one talking to me about this. You know what happened.
Yes, I was attacked. In the safety of this establishment that I thought was safe, but I guess if it's
Were you trespassing in the room?
I was attacked in the corridor.
Fine. I'll just have to try to convince the night captain to pay out.
If you give me some carpenter's tools after I wake up in 8 hours, I should be able to do a little bit of work before I gotta skedaddle back to. I got to escort someone back to Balmora, but I'll do what I can for the burnt floor, the torn out floor, and for the dead bodies. Don't worry. And I'm going to turn around and, she wants this cleared as soon as possible, so I'm gonna try to take a long rest as soon as possible, which means I'm like, good luck, more guards are coming, you'll be fine. And I go and rest in my room.
Okay.
If I need to do a report, I will still consider it a restful activity for the purposes of...
Do you get your pin back from a Nazi?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you, you saved my life.
Just one puppy.
So, long rest?
Yeah, long rest.
Cool. When the guards come in, I'm going to I could ask for recompense, but I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. So some of them on my Instagram. So I'm just gonna try to be as discreet as I can while I'm answering all of their questions, and I tell them the truth.
Okay.
Brigitte told me I use this medallion to detect her thoughts. I'll let you use it to detect my thoughts, so you can check that I'm telling the truth. It's all above board here.
You do recognize the guard that you had convinced to run away among the group, and he's like nodding along and saying, yes, we saw evidence of her cult activity scattered on the floor, and she began casting a spell, but luckily he appeared out of thin air, and he was the only one that could lay a hand on the beast that she summoned. I'd be dead if it weren't for him.
And I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Okay, I've got a question. Does my insignia of rank have my name on it?
I say yes.
Okay. In which case, I don't need to say anything.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
The guard does continue by saying, I don't know who your commander is, Agent, but truly you are an asset to the Legion. And the other guards that have now arrived to look over the scene nod and say, yes, indeed. What fort are you attached to, Agent?
Right now, I'm in the process of transferring.
To where?
I should probably not. I should probably not say. I've had my hands on some encrypted documents recently, so the less I say, the about anything like that, the better.
Oh wow! Have you been working with the Blades? No, you're right. You're right. Don't answer that.
I can't say anything.
Wow. I can't believe it.
Hey, can I get a guar while I'm here? To ride back. So it's because it's my
Yeah.
background feature, and right now I have them a little don't look at the list of wanted folks, and while I have them there, I'm gonna request a guar.
Sure thing. Yeah. Just let us know your name as it appears on your insignia, and we'll have that guar ready for you in the morning. You'll just have to give your name to the hostler.
I got my insignia back. I think Gladius thinks about it for a second, and I'm still afraid of guars, personally. They're monstrosities. This would have been to maybe carry this would have been something that I could have been hey, Delos, here, you're a knight, you're a paladin knight now. But I think about it and I'm wait, no, the horses, you're gonna need all the guar, you're gonna need all of the guars you can get your hands on in the next week. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that, but keep your guar. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go back to bed, basically.
Okay.
Cool. Do I get to long rest?
Yeah.
Do I get to level up?
No.
Okay.
But you do get your spell slots back.
There is a shrine nearby.
Yeah. Not for teleportation purposes, but you get your spell slots back.
Ah, okay, cool. Excellent. Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
2.
Okay, so I regain 1 charge of Medallion of Thought. Maybe I should start rolling. Cool. That is great, and I get a magic belt.
Yeah. So the Belt of Sanguine Fleetness.
Belt of Sanguine Fleetness.
Which gives you advantage on all athletics checks.
Good. Amazing for a non-attunement item. Cool.
Okay. Morning comes. You wake with the sun. And when you head downstairs, you don't immediately see Nilos by the bar. But as you leave the tavern, you hear a whistle that sounds remarkably like the call of a scrib from near the wall around the town.
Okay.
Do you go near it?
Yes.
Okay. As you approach, Nilos sort of steps out from the shadows and says, "It got pretty hot in there last night. Had to take a stroll around town to cool down."
Oh yeah, the building was a little bit on fire, but I handled it.
Sure, yes. You know where to meet with Marien?
Yep.
Excellent. Then let's set out.
All right.
By the light of day, he looks like almost equally besotted as her. It looks as though overnight he's attempted to shave what little facial hair he had, so he looks as like prim as and proper as possible. His boots are now cleaned and looking rather nice. All of his armor, in fact, gleams at all the buckles. He's wearing light armor.
It gleams at all of the what?
Buckles.
Okay.
What did you hear? Buttholes. Got it.
I prepare ceremony, but I do not have 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver. But I will bring up to Nilos.
Yeah.
I will bring up to Nilos. Hey, so I can cast ceremony, but like this is a something that like spur of the moment, you know, like all the great love stories. But I need 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver to do that. So you have like mortar, pestle, and a lot of silver coins, or can we?
I have a mortar and pestle and access to some silver coins, but I would hesitate to call them my own at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's find Marien.
Okay. I think that
He did just rob her, so.
yeah. I think as we're walking, this is going to be a great time for Claudius to talk about what it means to be a paladin of the Oath of the Common Man, and basically, like, you know that thing when you meet a leftist who hasn't read a ton of literature, but you have, but also some of my literature is like factually wrong. And
yeah, like Twitter.
yeah. So like this is the sort of conversation that is so like there's like, you know, there's conspiracy theories, but they're still fueled by the sentiment of we're being fucked over by powerful people and by powerful gods, but it's and so that's why we gotta stand together and like be good to all living, thinking creatures. With the asterisk of, you know, worshippers of Daedras of Destruction. Why would you do that? And and I think Gladius has a like wild like trying to figure out like why did this person do that? Why was she hoping for the return of Daedra? That like did she want revenge on everybody? Like just trying to like piece together like this mentality that I've not encountered before, I don't think, and that I have yet to rationalize.
Roll religion.
Religion. I got a -1 and I rolled 5 total.
Yeah, no, Dagon, you know as only a like destructive force, destructive, chaotic, and violent. Why would anyone follow him?
I think I'm gonna goof around with some the cartwheels would be acrobatics. With like running in front of pillars, climbing up a tree much faster than I normally could, climbing back down a tree, like just
Throwing rocks into the lake.
yeah, just
Roll to see how far you can skip a rock.
sure. Athletics, and I've got advantage. Let's go. 23.
It is still skipping by the time you are no longer able to track it due to fog.
Nice.
You hear the splashes as it keeps going until it finally thunks distantly.
Nice.
Nilos is suitably impressed. You travel along the shore. You come to about the spot that you had met Melchien the day before. However, she's not here yet. This is about halfway between Fort Moonmoth and Pelagiad. If she had left at the same time as you, then she should have already been here.
Okay. Tracking.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find her footsteps from yesterday. There mustn't have been a lot of activity on the road. Since then it was muddy. And I would like the help action from.
Sure. He can give you help action on
Okay.
tracking checks.
13.
You think you recognize the pattern of her fine boots. Both some older marks that you remember approximately from yesterday, but also at least one new set that seems to have traveled from the north to around here. But things look a little muddied from that point. It looks like there may have been some sort of scuffle, and she is no longer here.
Okay. Was it the same shoe size was it Marianne's shoe size as she was returning and then there was a scuffle?
Yeah.
Okay. Scuffle means interaction with other footprints.
Yeah.
Where do those footprints lead?
You don't see Melchien's footprints anymore, but it looks as if something was dragged sort of in the direction of that totally normal cliff wall.
Alright, well I tell Pelos about the cliff wall and what I've discovered, and I say okay. How good are you in a fight? Can you help?
I can assist. So what he's going to be able to give you is advantage on survival, investigation checks, but also in combat. He's going to allow you to add sneak damage to one attack per turn.
Nice. And he counts as an ally, so he'd be.
Yeah, like he's not giving you advantage on your attacks, but like he counts as being nearby, or you count as being nearby. Point is, you're getting sneak attack damage.
2d6. At level 2.
Yes,
yeah.
2d6.
2d6. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let's do Armor of Agathis and Protection from Evil and Good. And then I'm gonna run in there. Because the footprints cut halfway, I'm thinking that this is an illusory wall. And I think Gladius, being very proud of that, is going to like confidently walk into the wall whether or not it's an illusion.
Okay.
I'm trying to impress Pelos and bolster. Like, I'm more confident here because this is desecrated stuff, which means it's otherworldly, which means it's not beasts and the natural world.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get the sound of like 6 house bases up before we go further. You know, if you'd been sitting on your papa's lap, she wouldn't have bothered you at all. She just wanted to lay down in the bed.
I'm happy she's gone. Quote, Reptar. Okay, cool. I think... Do you have a... I think we run in.
Okay.
Like, it's... like... I'm not good at stealthing, so... like... Yeah, I'm not good at stealthing, so... actually, hold on. No, I am going to set up my hunting trap, my ball bearings, and my... hunting trap, ball bearings, and caltrops. Sorry, Raptor, I gotta get up to do a little bit of drawing. Cool. I'm coming in from here.
Okay. So as soon as you step inside, you see red and black candles, half melted, flickering their light.
Is it possible to occupy this space? And would you need to squeeze to occupy this space if there were like caltrops and traps in the middle?
You would have to squeeze.
Okay, cool. In this case, it's gonna be the bear trap here. And then the caltrops and the ball bearings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. And then after that, I'm gonna use my wand of pyrotechnics to draw enemies out, and then hide here.
Okay. I guess roll stealth.
2.
Okay. You're so good at stealth. Okay.
Good to know.
So the first 2 to arrive are both Dunmer, man and a woman, both entirely naked. Each one only bears a wooden club, but they have growths on their skin in certain places, and it looks like cuts in other ones. Neither of them look particularly well, but
I rolled 18 religion because I'm thinking like naked and like what does nakedness and wound like it's either kinky stuff or religious stuff or both.
I think just an 18, you don't know anything that sounds like this.
Okay. I would like to use divine sense. 60 feet but I have to be able to, like, if it's not behind total cover, then I can check it out. So I guess when I'm leaning to get a glimpse at them, I'm gonna use divine sense.
The growths on them are desecrated, and so is some of their blood.
Okay. Do they look like they're out of it?
They have a wild look to their eyes. They're on both the man and or both the mer and the woman. Their head is shaved down to a close crop, but their eyes are wild and seem to almost glow in the low light.
Right. Hey Pelos, do you know about this? Are they possessed? Are they like willing cultists? Are they?
I don't know, but they have Marianne.
They have what?
Marianne.
Oh yeah. Okay. In this case, I'd like to go non-lethal, but. Have you heard of people disappearing around here, or like this is your turf? What can you tell me about just the sex cult?
Sometimes, some folks will have strange dreams. I've had at least one, and if they listen to them, don't go to the temple or don't ignore them, then a lot of times they disappear.
Okay. What's the range on protection from evil and good? Dutch, of course it is. Cool. Does it look like they're moving around? Once they see the caltrops and the trap, does it look like they are talking to each other about the caltrops and the traps? Are they just zombies?
They both do move forward from that point, sort of swinging their heads around. Their movements are strange. They're a little more hunched. Their eyes blaze red, but seem dull. Like there's not a full mind behind them anymore. They peer forward, heads swinging low. They approach slowly. They do avoid the caltrops.
So they're squeezing?
Yeah. As they move, they are stepping to try to avoid entering that space.
Cool. In this case, once I'm going to move back and stay hidden and hold my action for when one of them gets here to move to here and basically block them in a spot where they have to be squeezing or stepping on my trap.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And initiative?
Sure.
Let's do it! 17! Damn!
7.
I don't don't want to stop playing because I think my luck will go back to normal after that. Cool. Let's do 2 non-lethal attacks.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
That's going to be 8 bludgeoning.
He's down.
Okay. And then short sword attack. Is she... Oh, cool. So she's also squeezing, so I also have advantage. Natural 20 for 6 piercing.
Also down.
Okay, cool. In this... I can't loot the bodies. I'm going to cast protection from evil and good to see what it does to the pustules and their eyes, and I'm basically trying to like gauge how
It doesn't seem to make a difference.
I'm gonna use my medallion of thoughts to detect if there are minds still prisoner inside of those bodies.
Okay. They are somewhat unconscious, but you do detect thoughts within them. The sort of surface level, dream level, you get more like impressions than ideas, especially since this is a dream that they are in.
Yeah.
But you get sensations of a masked figure, a golden mask, and words dripping from his mouth like honey.
This feels like a sort of divine figure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push the detect thoughts to. I'm gonna make them roll the wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh. Probe deeper, wisdom saving throw. My spell save is 13, but I don't know if the Medallion of Thoughts has its own spell save, so I'm checking that right now. DC 13. Cool.
Okay. That's a 10 from them.
Okay. I'm trying to gauge, like, are they willing worshippers of a dark god? Are they here under duress? I'm asking for their memories of coming to this place and being here.
So he is from Laud originally. He'd been having a lot of trouble sleeping. Dark dreams, and he had recently, as a smuggler, his profession, been transporting small, dark statuettes with glowing eyes. He didn't like looking at them. He'd keep them in the crates as much as he could, but
To whom?
to locations. Some within Balmora, some in Pelagiad, and sometimes to a cave that looks not unlike this current one. But the dreams got stronger and stronger the more he was working.
Who paid him?
The gold was always in a dead drop near the location he was leaving them.
Who does he know? Like, did his agent tell him who he was working for, or?
They were just told to deliver and keep their mouths shut.
Okay. By whom?
His boss within the Kamanatong.
Okay. Can I have a name?
It's a little murky. You are going through the thoughts of someone whose mind is deteriorating.
That's fair.
He always called him boss in conversation.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get the layout of this cavern and try to get a sense of what I'm walking into and what and if there's a central magical item that keeps everybody charmed, or a central spellcaster, or if this is just ambiance. I don't know.
The priest of this shrine is Dagoth Garrus is his name.
Dagoth Garrus. Okay. Well, he's not gonna be. Soon he's gonna be Dagon. I think. Yeah, I'm preparing to go deeper, but I'd like to stop here.
Okay. I would agree with that. I'm very hungry.
Right. I think Star is. I like the complication. I hate that Marianne that I was like, hey, so like, be careful of the wall. And
yeah, but you also didn't offer to travel with her. You were just like, yeah, we'll meet you here, but just be careful.
Like, be careful and go to safety, and then, like, yeah, no, that's, I mean, I should have expected less. I set my expectations for smartness at non-Gladius levels, and she really Gladiused it up in here. But yeah, like, I love that the complication is like, well, we set up that there was something fishy, and now you have to investigate. Good setup, payoff, good fight. I don't know if the Hurl Flame could do more than 12 damage, but if it could, then I could have gone down.
Yeah, I mean, that was average damage.
I think my wish is, on the one hand, I wish not to level up, because level 2 is, there's still some difficulty. I still have few enough HP that I feel like in danger every single fight we do.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, darkness. So my wish is for you to make decisions on the leveling up on your own time, and don't listen to me.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Oh, buddy. Oh, Star. I really liked your, okay, I think the belt is controlling, or at least Gladius thought the belt might be controlling the scamp. So, you gotta listen to me! That was a fun little moment. It was a great example of, creative idea, you failed successfully. I like that. It was a very, cute little moment. I also like your interactions with Nilos here, as you've got another member of your order.
It's awesome.
Who also is probably wanted by the guard.
Hey. All the cool kids do it.
I mean, historically, the distance between a knightly order and a group of bandits is, this much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's, does your local lord like you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, what do the peasants think?
Wish?
Wish? I think my wish is to kill you in this cave. I'm sure I'll succeed.
You're sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. I mean, interesting. Interesting.